We looked fantastic.
How can you tell who's gluten-free at a party? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
So I have 5 questions.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
All right.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
What is the worst meal to eat on a first date?
I just will give you my worst meal.
Please, yeah.
If there's any reason for it to ever come across my path again, I grew up being given this so often because it was a treat, a delicacy.
Okay.
Macaroni with tomato, just diced tomatoes, like a can of tomatoes, or tomato juice if you didn't have the stewed tomatoes. That's it. Sometimes you'd put it on top of potatoes. Mash your potatoes, a little salt and pepper on there, and then put the macaroni and this tomato juice mixture on top of it. Now, maybe we were poor. I don't know. We were rich
mix it?
in hatred of this dish. I hated this dish so much.
So you didn't mix it?
Well, yeah, we mixed it, macaroni.
Okay.
But then you would take the can of stewed tomatoes and dump it in it, stir it up. There you go. A really simple, easy thing, not hard to make. But I had to eat so much of it as a kid that I just grew to despise it. I hate it so much. That's the worst meal ever. I'm not fussy about much else. Yes, no gluten.
Right.
Because of other issues. But
yeah.
I will eat almost anything as long as it tastes okay.
I'll do a part B to this question.
All right.
What was the first meal you had with your lovely wife?
The first meal I remember with my lovely wife was she made me a couscous dish with like sausages. It's an amazing dish.
Oh.
I don't remember the name of it, but
That sounds good.
She made it and then apologized the whole time because apparently she overbaked it a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm almost in tears.
I've totally been that person to apologize.
Because I didn't remember the last time a girlfriend had ever even made food for me.
That's awesome. Did that seal the deal?
She knew how to get me.
That's nice. I like that.
Right through the stomach.
They say that's the way.
It's so cliche, and when she prepared the dish and put it on the table, I knew. I just looked at it and I couldn't talk.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's pretty sweet.
All right, question number 2.
Number 2.
What is your favorite late night snack?
Oh, I mean, it used to be chips.
Okay.
But I'm an older guy now, and if I eat too many chips, I get the spins in bed. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. My stomach just goes, "What did you do?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I did the thing that felt good while I was doing it, but now I feel terrible. So I just can't digest. So I would say, I can do like rice chips, nice little a bunch of rice chips.
Okay.
Maybe popcorn.
Nice.
Nothing really exciting. Nothing hard to digest for sure.
I think popcorn's exciting.
It can be.
I love popcorn.
You can put stuff on it. You can put like a little Parmesan cheese on there.
A little oregano.
A
little basil.
This and this.
A little pepper.
There you go. And then you go dream, which is the movie.
Yes.
You have a dream after you've had popcorn.
Right. Do you remember your dreams?
Not always. I remember ridiculous parts of my dreams.
I remember once dreaming that I was in a toy store, and when I went downstairs, more toys were in my house, and I woke up and I was pissed. Question number 3.
Yeah.
What is a meal that just takes you right back to childhood?
Oh, well.
In a good way, aside from the
okay, I can't redo the macaroni and tomatoes. You know what? Just homemade deep fried French fries.
Oh.
Something made in it can be stovetop in a dish. Like my mom used to make this thing. She called them railroad ties, and they were literally just potatoes. She would slice them, sort of like thick chips.
Okay.
Hence, I love chips. Yeah. And would just fry those up, and you would just put salt and pepper, and just put a ton of ketchup on them.
Oh, that's good.
It was fantastic. So just a little simple, like little thing like that really takes me back.
That's
just
good.
a comfort food thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I want those now.
Just simple to make. Just, do you have a potato? Do you have hot oil? Do you have insurance if you're clumsy? Or a
Get
splatter
code
guard.
number.
If you're really, really clumsy. Yeah. But we want to get an air fryer. We've had the Instant Pot for a while, but we want to get an air fryer so that we can continue to make fried things.
You can join the cult.
Join the cult, but not so much oil now. Because health.
It's fair enough.
Because health.
Because I'm very proud I made it through pandemic days, having never seen Tiger King.
Oh my God, me neither.
I never made a sourdough, and I have not bought an air fryer.
My wife tried.
3 for 3, baby.
My wife tried to make a sourdough.
We won't talk about that.
After it started looking really awful and black, and it hadn't moved from the counter, I thought she just had forgotten about it.
Did you throw it out?
100%.
Marcel!
100% I threw it out.
You ruined science.
I ruined it so terribly to the point that my wife said, I will never make bread for you.
Number 4. Somewhat controversial.
Oh, okay.
I think.
All right.
Marcel St. Pierre.
Yeah.
Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes. Do you want my reasoning? I'll tell you.
No, you were so close.
Look it up.
You were so close to being the only guest who has said yes or no and then shut up.
Okay.
No one else shuts up.
Then I refuse then to actually show my work. That's how you get.
382.
That's how you get bullied into being unique. Is you go to say something, Kelly basically tells you to shut up, and it's her kitchen, so you do it.
Question number 5. If Ben and Jerry were to knock on your door and say, Marcel, we are naming an ice cream after you, what would they call it? And what would be in your dream ice cream?
Okay, they would call it Short Weird, and chocolate, peanut butter, cherry, maybe some kind of like nut.
Yeah, like a praline.
I mean, I've already got, maybe Nutella.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So Nutella, chocolate, peanut butter, and cherry.
I like that.
So it's a little bit of sort of a Cherry Garcia, but then it gets weird.
But better.
No reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
But better.
But better.
Exactly. And
that would be the tagline. It's like Cherry Garcia, but better.
Every one of them has a toy. That's how you get weird. And it's in a paper envelope, so it's gross. It's really gross. And sometimes it's at the bottom, sometimes it's at the top. If you're lucky, it's at the top. Usually it's at the side. It's weird.
And sometimes it's in the produce section.
It's a joking hazard, so you have to be careful. Go in with a spoon. Be very careful.
It'll be fine.